welcome back to my channel. It's me, Hannah, and excuse the crazy hair. Getting ready to go to work. I have about an hour until I start work, but it's only 5 minutes from here, so that's not a big deal. Today, this video is going to be kind of a collage of two videos I've seen going around kind of together. Let me get this out of my face real quick. I probably will have to do something before I go to work anyway, because it's a little crazy. But this is going to look stupid, just letting you know. However, I have seen videos of people trying makeup products, like giving them a second chance, essentially, makeups they hated. And then I've also seen the video of people doing a, such as Paige Corin doing, where's my selfie light? I feel like it's extra dark in here. Do you guys need that? We need to try that out. I didn't really plan that well for this video. That's actually a little bit better, I think. Maybe, ooh, that's a little bright. Are we good? People have been doing this video as trying first impression makeup, and so I'm going to kind of mix the two together and create a baby, and we're going to oh, I need coffee so bad. Let me find, okay, this is going to be more of a natural. As you can see, my skin is doing much better. I mean, I do still have like a little bit of a spot here, but it is not doing too horrible. That's what I was looking for. So we're going to do more of a natural glam, and the only reason I'm calling it that is because I want to use false eyelashes. I'm horrible at them, so we're going to play with them. And then I also, one of the items that's new, that isn't necessarily a makeup item, but it is for makeup tools. I got to figure out how to open this, though. It's the Beauty 360 Blender Cleanser from CVS. This is their brand. I've gathered, I believe so. I've never seen it anywhere else. I've only ever seen it at CVS. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is CVS. Yeah, CVS quality, it says on the back. So I'm thinking it's the CVS product. I use their micellar water, and I think that's the only thing I actually use from, oh, that and then I used their exfoliator today. But anyway, I want to smell it. Oh, that's cool. It's like one of the, how they have the nail polish, how it, you can grab product. I'm not going to do it to this one. Let's play with another one real quick. Oops. And then we'll get into the video. We're going to play with this one. It's kind of dirty. This is my beauty blender from the Ruler of the Skies. Nothing's coming out. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's soap. Okay, I didn't think about this before I did it. Oh! Can y'all, let's see if I can y'all see like that line right there of the actual color of the sponge? That's what happened when oh, it's actually taking the makeup off of the sponge. That's kind of cool. Okay, we'll play with that later, but I think that might be a new thing that I might end up loving, and I might be recommending to people. So it is a soap. I thought maybe it was like a watery kind of texture, but it's actually soap. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I wonder if I can use this on brushes. Maybe we should do a video of how I clean my brushes, and then I'll even add this in to try. So let's get in. We're going to start with face. The first thing I'm going to do for primer, you have probably seen this. I may have posted on Instagram, or I may have done a video or added it in. This is the Benefit Professional. This is not a new product. I want to be clear that most of the products I'm doing are just new to me, not new to other people. It's just items that I'm like, oh, I just got this in the mail. Or in my FabFitFun box, the subscription boxes, and I want to try them out. Real quick, there's one more product I need to grab. No. I'm trying to think if I need to turn my light in the background on, because I feel like it's a little dark, but we're going to have to play with it. Okay. So we're just going to put a little bit of this on my finger. Actually, that's quite a bit. And we're going to add it here. We're only using BB cream today as opposed to foundation, because like I said, I do want to keep this a little more natural, and we are trying out the e.l.f. BB cream. I'm not really excited about it because I've heard bad things, and I have to go to work, and I don't want to look horrible. But that's why I carry makeup wipes with me wherever I go, because I know I tend to get cake face at the end of the day. But this is BB cream, so hopefully I don't have to worry about the cake face thing. I'm just worried about the texture and color. After I always put my primer on, I like to do a priming spray. So we're doing the Poudriere. I don't know if that's how you say it. This is what I got on my Focallure box. I was going to do the glitter one I got, which was the one by Doomy. So that's the Rose Water priming mist with the gold glitter. Wasn't too impressed with that one, but I'm not impressed with this one either, but I got to use one of them because it's a first impressions, and I do have this one. This is the Photo Focus Coconut. It actually makes me sneeze. I'm pretty sure that's why I've been sneezing a lot whenever I put my makeup on. So we're just gonna not do that. But so this is harsh. I don't think you can see it, but I actually have drops of dew on my face, or the mist on my face. So I have to pat it into my skin because it's a little bit harsh there. Okay, then we're going to prime my eyes. I'm using, oh, I want to put this on too. But I am using Giving Another Chance to the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro. This one I've had for a while. I don't like, but we're going to just jump in and get into it. That's a lot. That's a lot more than I intended. Oh gosh, I just did so much. Now my eyebrows are colored. Oh, what have I done? It's everywhere. The eyelashes are now primed. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is just add this on. This is the new product I got. It's the Needles No More, No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel from Dr. Brandt. You can use it under makeup. That's what I thought, because it's orange. And I was thinking this, orange tends to neutralize the blue under my eyes, and I have, enough. So I was thinking this might just be what I need under my eye makeup. I did, like I said, exfoliate my skin, so my skin is a fresh canvas for me to play with. It feels so good when you exfoliate your skin, like, it feels so good. I need to shave my stash, but anyway. So then, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add concealer. This is a new one I got. This one is from, Rimmel. This is the Lasting Finish 25 Hour. It's not 24 hour. This has a weird, I just, made a mess. But, I thought you were supposed to, I don't know what I was thinking. Hopefully, I'm going to use this on my spot. So, as a correction product, more than anything. Because it is a little bit dark for my under eyes, I feel like. And yes, I'm putting concealer on before that, because I actually did not think about it. I usually don't do that. I just thought, let's break the rules today, because, yeah. I need to find a wipe. Wipe me. To get that off my... I hate wasting product. But concealers, you can't necessarily get it back in the jar. Foundations, you don't want to get it back in the jar if it's been on your hand. And that's not even a fresh one. That's like a little flat. Okay. Yeah, that did almost nothing. I mean, it colored the other area. Maybe when I put my BB cream on and then that, it will look good. So let's put the BB cream on. This is from e.l.f. This is the lightest shade I could find. It looks like it might be yellow just based on the packaging. What do you think? But then this one does have a little bit of a pinky tone. So maybe I'm just trying to hate it before I even start. Oh, poor Jared comes home to messes all the time because of all my packages everywhere. Okay. So based on the color, a little orange. So we're going to just test it on... we're going for it. I know it looks a little bit dark. We realize that. Oh my goodness, I just made the biggest mess. That's all I'm putting on right now. I'm gonna get something to put the rest of this product on top of, so I don't waste it. Something clean. There we go. And we're gonna blend this in real quick. Okay, I'm already really bad at doing videos. I've only been on YouTube a couple months, and I really suck. Minimum coverage, of course. It's a BB cream, so it's not made to be a full coverage product. It smells like sunscreen. How much sunscreen do they put in this? I know it has sunscreen in it. You can use it for sunscreen. Apply liberally for 15 minutes. It says for sunscreen use, apply liberally for 15 minutes before the sun exposure. Reapply at least every 2 hours. Use a water-resistant sunscreen if swimming or sweating. Okay, well at least we're going to be okay against the sun. I may end up adding on a full coverage concealer to different areas. But we'll see. Maybe I should... I know the lighting's going to be really off. I'm going to use a little mirror. Looking at this product, definitely too dark for my skin. In fact, let's do this. giving me a little more sunlight, and we're going to take this off. I don't know why I haven't had my blinds open very much this whole time. Yeah, just looking at the product on my skin. It's the lightest shade they have too, and their foundation is way too dark for me too. I already knew this was going to be dark when I bought it in the store, which you can't swatch products in the drugstore, and I got this at CVS. Sometimes they have testers if you're lucky. This one does not. But the finish of the product is actually quite nice. I will say that it did minimize this more than the concealer did. I'm not seeing any patchiness. Obviously, it's a BB cream. So BB creams are, for those who don't know, it is a more it's almost like a tinted moisturizer in a sense, but like a darker tinted moisturizer, so it gives more color. So if you want to wear something on your skin to cover up blemishes, but you don't want to cake on like a layer of foundation, you can put a BB cream on. And most BB creams do have sunscreen, but this one, it's almost pure sunscreen, I think, with a tiny bit of tinted moisturizer or foundation or something to make it colored. We're going to put a little bit more on. I want to see how buildable this is, and so the product that I had on my hand, I don't want to waste, so we're just going to go in with one more layer just to test the waters. Now, it does tend to, you know, in general, anything, if you layer it up, it's going to darken a little bit. So hopefully I can get more coverage without it changing the color. I am in love with this finish, actually. My skin looks beautiful. I know that sounds like really like, oh, she's calling herself beautiful, but no, my skin looks actually really good. It's covered up most of my hyperpigmentation in a natural way rather than looking like I'm getting ready to go to the gala and I have to put on a full face of foundation. Obviously too dark for my skin. I hate wearing dark foundation. I had that problem. As you can see, this is my natural. I'm very pale. It kind of comes from having two parents who are Scottish Irish. I have a lot of German in me. Yeah, and I don't get out very much. That too. But I am not hating this. It's blending. Oh, it's kind of sitting on top of my face. That's the one thing. Yeah, it's kind of sitting on top of my face, but maybe it will sink in. Let's set it. The powder I'm going to use today... Oh, wait, let's do some more concealer before I put powder on. We got to do under eye concealer. I suspected this would be too dark, so I'm going to be using my e.l.f. concealer. I'm trying to keep most of these products drugstore, but there will be... Oh, dear goodness. I gotta apply this to a different blemish to cover up my mistakes. Okay, because I just got like a bunch on my chin. And a bunch in my hair, apparently. I don't know how to do videos, y'all. I'm just here hoping y'all can laugh with me. Let's see. Still won't cover that up. I feel like it rubbed it off. Like it's not doing anything for my blemishes. Which is a little bit of a problem. So because of that problem, and I hate that blemish. I want to cover it up. Obviously, any girl would want their blemishes covered up. I'm going to use the Age Rewind Concealer. This one actually is a bit dark for me, and I kind of anticipated this BB cream being too dark. So I wanted to pop this one out. This one is not like full coverage, but it does a pretty good job of covering. A better job than the other stuff. And once I have powder on, I don't think I'll have a big problem with it. But overall, BB cream, I'm not hating you at all. I mean, you are kind of pale. You're more yellow toned. I think that's my problem. So now we're going to do under eyes. I'm using, like I said, the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This I just like to add under here. As you can see, that is a little bit closer to what I would normally wear. Not foundation-wise. That's kind of the concealer I would wear, or with a lighter foundation. So hopefully I don't look horrible. Because it is rather pale for this foundation, or for this base. Actually, it's not the worst, and once I warm my face up, and that's really what it comes down to, is once I put, actual face makeup on, like bronzer and blush and everything, I think we should be good. I want to do all my cream products before I set my face, obviously. So I have a cream highlight to try out, so we're going to try that out real quick. This is by Kiss Beauty. I don't know if it's for your lips or like an actual highlight, but we're going to use it as an actual highlight today. Got this in my Folklore box, and I've been wanting to really give it a try, but I haven't worn it on my face yet, because I just have been scared. So we're going to give it a go, again, using a beauty blender just to blend it out. You can see the product there. Very, very natural of a highlight. Definitely not something I would say is a va-va-voom highlight. But it definitely has a little bit of something there. Yeah, actually, I'm not horribly hating that. You can kind of see there's a bit of a sheen to my areas. Oh, don't do that. If you guys can tell. But I think I will end up using my Wet n Wild highlighter over the top of that. So now that we're finished with cream products, we're going to use a Ciate. This is the only, like, one of the only things I have that's like super high end. This is the Extraordinary Translucent Powder. I received this in my FabFitFun box. I had no idea I was receiving it, so I'm not sad. And we're just going to take a fluffy, it's my Ray Ray collection brush. You know what, we're going to try baking. I suck at it, but we're going to do it anyway, because why the hell not? Ooh, am I allowed to say that? Probably not. Ooh, as a baking powder, this might be a good one. I had trouble finding a baking powder that actually makes, you know, that area look a little bit brighter. So, I might be happy. I'm not gonna lie, I wore this once, but I didn't bake with it or anything. I just kind of put it on, and my foundation looked horrible anyway, so I don't know what to base it off of. We're gonna bronze while we're waiting for that to kind of bake into the skin, using another It's My Ray Ray brush. These are amazing brushes. These are from BH Cosmetics. And we're going to bronze up the skin. And oh, the bronzer I'm using is the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. Wasn't a huge fan of this when I tried it the first time, but we're gonna, you know, try it out again. I really didn't give it much of a chance, to be perfectly honest, but I will say it works better with this BB cream than it does with my normal foundation, because it's a little bit too dark for me, and I think that's why I don't like it in general. But with the right base, it actually is pretty. Yeah, that warmed me up pretty good. Now we're going to dust off the product from under my eyes. Yes, there's probably going to be powder everywhere. Oh, yeah, it's all over my clothing. We need some heavy highlight and some blush because I'm feeling like a ghost. We're going to go with, this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush and Beautiful. Oh, no, and it doesn't have a name. It's Blush. That's the name of the color, I guess. Oh, Fantastic Plastic Pink. I don't know why plastic pink. Are they talking about like plastic surgery? You know, girls who get those big boob jobs and then have like the bright colored Barbie stuff on. Okay, anyway, we're going to stop ranting and put this more on the apples of my cheeks. Like I said, I want to do more of a natural kind of a dealio. Cute. I like it. Let's use some of that bronzer, kind of like on my nose area, just a tiny bit to bring a little more life into my nose. There we go. That's not too bad. Just to add a little bit something. I like it on the cheeks. Really nice. Highlighter. Let me grab one out because I wasn't planning on using my own highlighter. It was more of a, I'd rather use this one. We'll use mine if I have to. So we're going to go ahead and grab my highlighter. Oh, dang it. That's what happens when I put the lids on wrong. This is the Wet n Wild. This is one of their loose highlighters. This is the pink shade. This is one of their Mega Glows. What's the name of the color? I don't know what the name of the color is. It's a beautiful color. It's the pinky toned one. I think it's the only pinky toned one that they have. So I'm going to grab a little bit on another It's My Ray Ray brush from BH Cosmetics. Love these brushes. Really, really good ones. And we're just going to glow it up a little bit more than we probably should. Sometimes you've got to be a little crazy about the glow. And this one's actually a really, really good one. It's like a natural glam. Look at that. So much fun. Okay, so for the eyes, I I'm going to stop the camera, do my eyebrows. I'll be right back. Alrighty, eyebrows on. I'm using the BH Cosmetics HD Brown Pencil. Not too bad. Definitely much lighter than my hair because it's black. You can't. Any brown is going to be lighter, but this is my natural brow color. So yeah, it's not too bad. Like it. Let's keep going. I'm actually really impressed with the brows. They turned out really good, even better than I do with my Anastasia Beverly Hills. But maybe I'm having a good brow day, so I'm not going to hold it on that. As far as the eye makeup, because that's second to the last step, we're going to be using, tell me, oh yeah. So I have these Laura Lee Los Angeles brow palettes that I really want to use. Not brow palettes, eyeshadow palettes. And I have all three of her smaller ones. I have Slay Belle, Boss Babe, and Party Animal. I kind of want to play with colors from Boss Babe. I think that's what we're going to use today. I just got those yesterday. If you guys want me to do a review on them, I will definitely do that. I love Laura Lee. I want to use this one because it has a few more neutral shades. So I'm going to take like a fluffy blending brush. See, out of all the brushes I grabbed, I guess I didn't grab a fluffy blending brush. Oh, here, we'll use this. No, we want a fluffy blending brush. Let's see, there we go. I need to clean my brushes. I can use my new blending stuff. So as far as like a crease color, there isn't one. Like, it's too dark. The middle one at the top is too dark, and the other ones have shimmer in them. So I'm going into Slay Belle, and they have Bright Lights, which is this one right here, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade. Alright, I'm going to bring you in a little bit farther, sorry. And then I'm going to take Deadline from the Boss Babe palette. And that's going to go kind of in the outer area of my eye. Just for definition, bottom lash. So now that I have that in there, we're going to, just with my finger, I'm going to take CEO, which is kind of a pinky tone. Just kind of put that all over my lid to add a little bit of a sheen, but nothing too crazy. And then I'm going to take On the Grind, and that one's going to be more of a highlighting shade for the inner corner of my eyes. And then I'm going to go into my Wet n Wild highlighter, the one we use, and we're going to use that as the brow highlighter. And I just want to say my brows are so happy today. I think it's more waxy than the Anastasia, and I kind of like that personally. So now we're going to just go with some eyeliner. The eyeliner that I have prepared today is the BH Cosmetics eyeliner, but then thinking about it, I don't want it to smudge off because I am going to work as soon as I finish this. So we're going to go, and the same goes for my mascara. We're going to go with my all-time favorites, and I don't want to do a wing, because I'm going to do more of a smudged eyeliner look somewhere. There it is. Using the Maybelline Lasting Drama Light Liner. And we're going to use that, just kind of smudge it on the top outer corner. Yeah. And then a little bit on the bottom. We're going to take a little more CEO and just kind of cover up my mistake at the very base. As you can see, I went a little bit crazy, but we're going to put lashes on and it's going to make it all better. So I'm using the Igloo Lash Glue, and the lashes I'm using are the Kiss True Volume Pumped Effect ones. These are the KTVL 62502 or 62583s. And these are the, I guess they have tapered end technology. So I want to make sure it fits my eyelash. Oh, they're called Ritzy Natural Lashes. So I guess you're supposed to look a little fancy and natural at the same time. Why can't I get these off? Gotta peel them off the base. Let's see, grab it right here. Make sure if it needs to be cut, I will cut it. Actually, that seems to be kind of good. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something. Let's see. Okay, so let's do this. The Igloo one is supposed to be a cooling effect, kind of a eyelash glue. It is white but dries clear. I've used this once before because I never wear false eyelashes, so I've only ever used it once. And took my false eyelashes off immediately afterwards because I felt uncomfortable because I'd never worn them before. But we're going to pause, let this dry, I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I had them on, don't know what I'm thinking because they're crazy looking. For some reason that looks better than this one. What did I do differently? I don't know. I did something differently. Maybe it's the way I put it on, I don't know. They're big honkin' lashes. I'm going to pause this. We're not going to wear these to work. 1 second. Okay, so I just tested my makeup a little bit. We're gonna put on my favorite mascara, and then we got some lip product, and then we're gonna be out of this video, and you guys don't have to look at me anymore. Normally, I wouldn't mind wearing crazy lashes. You know, I wouldn't mind looking weird. Not weird, but like a little crazy. I have such a small face. I kind of need more natural looking ones. So I think that's why I was just kind of like, what? But maybe I'll try a more natural pair one day, because I definitely want to try them. As far as the eyelash glue, I did feel like it was really cooling almost for the few seconds I had it on. But I don't know much about eyelash glue as it is, so maybe that's how it's supposed to feel. But anyway, let's put our lip color on, and then we'll be out of here. The lip color I'm doing today is from NYX. It is their Candy Slick. And this I'm extremely excited about. I've been wanting more of a glossy gloss. So something that looks more of like a wet lip kind of look. Ever since Toddy started wearing, I think it's Stila lip colors, or I forget what it is. I love how it looks on her, and I want to look like her. And I can't get it open. Ah, dang it. What the ever-loving heck? Oh. Got it. Oh, that's bad for your teeth. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a pinky shade, and I have the shade... Oh, it smells so good. Sugar Coated Kiss. Pretty. Yeah, I actually really like that. That's really pretty. It's a nude, nudie pink kind of tone, and I don't really own one like this. I like it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I gotta get to work before I get in trouble for being late. But make sure you guys hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos from me. I need to learn how to edit. What kind of editing software to use if you make videos? Comment down below. And gotta learn this whole process. And I definitely think I'm gonna do a video on like kind of a talk about these. And I really want to use the party animal one. Where am I? I'm right here sitting down trying to think about what I'm doing. I really want to use the party animal palette. Oh my goodness, the colors. And let me just real quick. The first 3 little teaser there. Oh my goodness. Make sure you guys stay tuned for more videos. I'll see you guys later. Bye.